and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please click the subscribe button so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. I hope that you would like and share this video. And let's get started. So I'm back with the first impression / review on the Kim Kardashian powder contour and highlight palette. I am super excited to try this. I am not really big on cream contour, so that's why I didn't purchase her last contour highlight stick that she came out with, and I'm pretty glad I didn't because the reviews were pretty bad on that one. But I am pretty excited to try this one because I am definitely a powder girl when it comes to contouring. Highlight I could do with the cream, but I do prefer powders. So first off, when you first open the box, the package looks like this. It's just this really pretty blush tone, like nude color. I'm pretty excited about this for some reason. So I'm sure you guys have seen this all over social media. Okay, so then you open that first package. This is what's in there. And I'm really liking the packaging. It's just very pretty and simple and clean. So then we have this brush here. It's just a double-ended brush. And this end is more of a rounded end, where this one is more of like a flat top. So I'm really excited to see how that works out. And this is the package. And I got the dark to deep dark color. Light was obviously going to be too light for me. Medium was, it looked like it would be too light for me to do like a contour. And also the shades were more on the warm side, and when you do a contour you definitely want to go with something on the cooler side. So these are the shades right here. This one looks a lot warmer. I think this one would be good to just like warm up the face and like bronze up a little bit. And then this is definitely the contour shade, and then there's more of like a goldish like bronze color highlighter, and then this one looks more like a pinkish tone. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them real quick. So this is gonna be the darkest, then that's the lighter one of the two, and then these are the highlight shades. I don't think the camera is doing it justice, but we'll go. So I do like the mirror it comes with. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty nice size mirror. Okay, so I'm just going to start with contouring this. So I'm going to go in with the more rounder side, and hopefully I'm doing that correctly. Like I said, I didn't see any reviews on this, so I'm just going to do it as I think it should be done. So I'm going to go into that deepest shade, and it is a little powdery. There is some fallout there, but we'll see how this all blends out. I'm going to go in right into the hollows of my cheek. And on camera it's picking it up a little bit darker, but I honestly love it. It's the exact shade I like for my contour, so I'm really happy with that. It's literally the perfect shade for my contouring. This is exactly the shade that I like to work with for contouring. Okay, so I love this shade, and even though they come off really powdery when you first start to try and grab some and work with it, they blend pretty nicely. I really like the brush. I feel like it's blending perfectly with the brush, and the brush is very soft and fluffy. I really like this. And this is always my favorite side. For some reason this side like always looks so good, and then this side, I think the way my face is, just the way my cheekbone, it kind of comes out here more than on this side, so that's probably why. Either way, I love it. So I'm in love with the shade. I'm gonna go ahead and put some around the perimeter of my face. So I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose, and I'm kind of just pinching the brush so that it gives me like that defined edge. So the brush is like so fluffy and everything, it's kind of hard to do a nose contour with it, but I'll do my best. So yeah, that's fine. I mean, the brush, it's definitely not very good for nose contouring. I would definitely grab a smaller brush. But as far as the shade, I'm absolutely loving this color for contouring. I'm so glad that I chose this dark. And then I was like, I went back on the website and I was like, I hope I made the right choice by choosing the dark, because then in my mind, I don't know, I just started feeling like it was going to be too dark, but this is perfect. So now I'm going to go in with this more like warm shade to bronze up over that. And this shade kind of reminds me, like, I have a MAC blush, I think it's called Raisin. Yeah, it's Raisin, and yeah, it kind of reminds me of that blush. Okay, so that's a little intense there. Okay, so I feel this end of the brush is not blending anything out that well. So I'm just going to go back in with this more rounder shade. I mean, more round side. I really like these shades. I could definitely work with that. I'm just going to go into this color right here. This is more of like the bronzier golden kind of shade. And let's just see what we get. So we do get a little bit of a sheen, but it's not anything too overpowering all at once. So I think I'll go ahead with a little bit more. So this is more of like a golden kind of like bronzy highlight. I just love how it all warms up my face. I really like this palette, guys. So I think that highlight is more on like the natural side. Like, it's nothing too crazy or overpowering. Blend some of this out. And this brush is perfect. It's like so good for blending this all out. I'm not too crazy about the more flat side. I think that's good for the highlight, but it really won't blend anything out. Then I'm gonna go in with a more pinkier tone, and I'm gonna just put that like on the tip of my nose. And I'm gonna just go in with my finger and see if that helps me grab more pigment. So I do love everything. I just wish the highlight was a little bit like more on like lighter gold side. But overall, I'm super impressed with this. So, really quickly, I love the shades. It's perfect. Like medium to deep complexion. And I feel the shades in the dark palette work perfectly for me. Perfect like warm bronzy shades. The contour shade, I think it's going to be my new go-to. I usually go to the I'm usually using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, but I think for sure I'm going to be using this as my new contour shade. I love the brush. I love the packaging overall. When you first dip into these powders, you will see a little bit of fallout, nothing too bad, but this brush, especially this end, really helps you to blend that out, so that's perfect. So I love the brush, love the palette, love the colors. So that's it. This is just a quick little review for you guys. If any of you have tried this, please let me know what you think about it, and please come back here for video soon. As always, stay blessed, stay glamorous, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.